Hello YouTube and welcome to another episode of First City. Hopefully you enjoyed the cinematics. I want to get into this one quite quick. I love this area that we built up because this train station has 488 passengers waiting, and when a train does come, the amount of passengers that cross over into our tram network is really good in terms of helping people to get around the city. But as you can probably tell, we've utilised quite a lot of the map now. We've got industrial area around here with some of our specialist buildings. So our signature buildings are in here. We did add 2 harbours here. So we've got the cargo harbours that are functioning really well. It just get busy sometimes here because of just how much we're exporting, so we do get a traffic build up around here, which have made 4 lanes but still having traffic issues. And then whilst I was playing the game, I did put down a coal power plant over here because this area was really struggling with electricity because the only ones we had were over here, and so we always were getting a gridlock of electricity in this area. Probably doesn't look the best in terms of where it is, quite a bit high up in the hills as well, but it's doing the trick. The wind's blowing that direction, which helps us so that this community doesn't feel overwhelmed with all the fumes that are coming out of it. And then in the last episode, what we did do was build this area, which was supposed to help people over here move over here to low residential. Do have some concerns of high rent, but not as bad as I thought. This person's, it's rent, so that's why the income's low, and the other one's retired, so that's why they've got high rent issues. But this area, in terms of value, if I look at the value, land value, it's low land value. That's what it is. It's all white. We've got some bits coming here that are blue, which I understand because we've got schools here and we've got quite a high value land here because of the university. But this bit is still low, so they are paying low rent still compared to the rest of the area. So we do need to zone this area up still. Do I remember what we zoned this as? I do not remember, but we're going to carry on zoning this area up. So that's zoning up and building up. And then we did put down 2 elementary schools, but we've got massive issues in this city for our elementary schools. We've got 30,000 people that are eligible. However, we have 21,000 capacity. Everything else is okay. High school's okay. In terms of 2,000 capacity, 1,800 eligible. But elementary schools is a massive issue in this game because we've got elementary schools everywhere. If you think about this area, we've got 4 just around here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and yet we've still got issues with elementary schools. We've got an elementary school over here, one here, one here, one here. I think they take up, is it 1,000 students? So yeah, capacity is 1,000. So I think if you upgrade it, it might be 1,200 or 1,250. But you have to put down so many elementary schools to keep up with the capacity issue that is in this game. Don't think we could do anything about it. We did put this farming area down here, so we have got garbage issues here as well. But livestock, grain over here. Now in terms of what resources we have left, we've got some grain here, some fertile land, sorry, and then we have got some ore in these areas. But in terms of oil capacity, we are done, can't do any more. So it's only fertile land that we can utilise. So we could track off over here, but I was thinking, do we need to put an interchange here to help people to get into the city, because we've got this one interchange. Probably going to build all of this out. Don't know if I expand this industry area. I probably will expand this industry area actually as the demand comes in. but I think we do need to put another interchange for people to come off. This would be the ideal spot, but then there is a train network going through that as well. So we'll have a think. We'll have a think at some point during today's episode. We'll put down something there. Do we want to build a grid like we did on this side? Okay, I'm just going to zone this area up. This is all going to be commercial for now. And then that's the grid that I've created for now to build off. So this is what I've zoned up so far. And then somewhere here we need to have an interchange. I don't want to put it here, but I'm thinking I'm going to have to put it here. So let's just destroy some of this. Knock that all back. Have to change all of this. Change all of this. See if we can get that far back. Hopefully that should be enough. So the one that I want to use, I think it's this one. No, not that one. This one. Teardrop roundabout. Do I like teardrop roundabout? I don't really like teardrop roundabout because they just stop. This one might suit us better. Yeah, I think that one will suit us better. Let's just knock this back. And this side. Let's go with that. Let's go with that and see what happens. Okay, let's connect these up. So I think we'll just carry on with the 3 there for now. Knock this one back slightly, and then we want this one. Then this one just needs to snap into here straight. Just need to move this one to this side, so it's like that. Okay, that's that in, and then this is a 4-lane. I feel like this is going to create loads of traffic, but let's just knock this back for now. Should connect into there if we do a 2 and 2. Curve this bit in to here. Maybe take off snapping so it goes right in the middle. Like so. And then just need to do the rail connection. So that needs to go across. So that needs to go underneath. I think we're going to have to take it underneath the railway line. Okay, so that's all connected. That looks fine. And then we need to get this one connected so it goes either way. So from here, let's knock it down to 20. And then it needs to curve that way. And then it also needs to go down this way. And that should hopefully be it, and that should work absolutely fine. Then we just need to connect all the power lines again. Perfect, all done. And then this can go down to a 2. Let's turn snapping back on. And this will be our kind of straight 180 for now. Or should we just leave it at 3? And then we can connect this up straight to here. This one as well. Give us some odd shapes, which is good, like odd shapes. And that should relieve some pressure from there. And it might even relieve some pressure from there to get into here. Now, do we have traffic lights? We do. And then do we need to get rid of the crossings because they've already got a crossing? You'll see how we get along with this junction because I think it will get busy. Do need a crossing there. And that should help everything flow. Right. Elementary schools, here we come, elementary schools. So I'm going to place 2 here. And then in the back of it, we're just going to have a park. Right, that's still not going to help. 6,000 still low, about 6,000, and we're going to build this area up even more, so that won't help the cause either. And then if you look at our fertile land, where was it? Over here. So I want to restrict this area to have a gravel road kind of running through it. So one of these, let's look where it was, and we shall run it that way. And what I might do is curve this one round to come into here from there. So let's just knock this one slightly back. So knock it all the way up to there. And then we're going to hit the gravel road. That's going to come through here. And then what we should be able to do, if we can, yeah, that's at the maximum, isn't it? Could put another one down here if you wanted to. What do we need in terms of production? What do we need? Everything. Vegetables, or do we do grain? I think we need to do grain still. So let's just put this one here. Okay, so that's that one in. And then do we want to utilize this area now as well while we're here? Could get a couple down here. So that's all that's zoned up now, and that should hopefully help our production. So these numbers have been dropping. So what I've done is this one is grain, vegetables, 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 and then we've got grain, cotton, 1 cotton, 2 cotton, grain, and grain. And that has fully utilized this area that we have available to us. We could put some more down here, but I'll just leave it for now because I think our demand is really high for some residential, so I think we need to put down some residential here. Shall I do some low rent housing here? We'll do some low rent housing there to there, and then same on this side, and that'll be a bit of mixtures of buildings. I'm gonna do, yeah, these ones, that's what we want. Wrong one selected, burning on the wrong side again. So we can keep them by 4s. So can we just dezone that? Get rid of those two, get bigger buildings in. That's a 4, and that should do the trick. For all of this. So we've already got traffic flowing through here. Looks like they must be using this interchange. Yes, they are, which is causing gridlock all around here. Fantastic. This is too close to it. So we're going to move that halfway down to here. Get that 90 in. And then we'll run it down this way. And that should help. Because these are all the post office vehicles, I'm guessing. Can't click onto them. Yeah, they are. So we get loads of post office stuff coming from here because we've got our main post sorting facility over here as well. It's at maximum sorting speed. Getting a lot of postage, aren't we? Coming in. Right. Does that need to have traffic lights? Yes, it does. I did want to get some of the... I did see this condo park, which is a modern office building where coffee gets converted into game design, art and code. So 1% university graduate increase, 5% well-being, 5% interest in education, and 1% office efficiency. And I wanted to put that right here where we have this gap. Now I think if we take off snapping, this will fit perfect there. Have I put it down the wrong way? I have indeed put it down the wrong way. Spin it around this way, and that should fit there nicely. Does it have what it needs? Yes. So that's that one down for that area. And then what else we've got? We've done other industry ones. We've got some mixed zoning ones. So Epicurean garden, luxury living space, high-end restaurant made for those who appreciate life. I do like this area. Can we put it somewhere in here? Could we squeeze it into here? Yes, we can. That looks nice there. And then we've got some of the residential signature buildings, which I'm not going to touch yet. I'm going to leave those because we've got quite a lot to do in terms of building those ones up. I think I'm going to have to build this again. So let's get rid of all of this. Right. Let's fix this actually. So you're going to come through here. 180. Like so. And then you're going to come with a 2 and a 2 into here. Make it asymmetric. It's too big. Okay. And then this one needs to connect into there. I think that should do it. So we're going to get rid of the crossings, and then we're going to build a pathway across, and then we are going to turn off all of these. Could they need to have crossings? And that should help all the traffic flow. This is a problem that we have, that everyone that wants to go into there takes so long to get in. Even though there's an entrance over here as well. is creating this bottleneck that we have. That's working better. Do we need this here? No, we do not. So let's get rid of that, because you have one further down. There's one over here that they can cross from. And then that's a one way anyway, so that should be fine. Okay, diverted to some traffic fixes. It would be good to have a pedestrian pathway from here to cross over. There is this gap here to do that with. Let's see if actually that gets utilised or not. That's a 3, must upgrade that to a 3. And then do we add another slip road, which comes from here to here. So the bypass the roundabout, and I think that will help a lot to bypass all of that. And then this should flow better because it should only be these people that are crossing over. But that does tell me that people do want to cross over, so do we connect something across like so? And that will just give another mechanism for these guys to get over here. Just trying to open up as many options as possible for residents to get across. This bit's a bit better, it's just this bit here. I can't do nothing about that, so I'm going to leave it whilst it sorts itself out. The game does, and everyone remaps the journey. People, I think I'm going to leave it there for today, because I think we've done quite a lot, little bits, in terms of we've expanded this area. So this is all laid out for us to keep on developing. We've just had a massive accident on this highway, which is great news. Tried to fix this interchange here, which is working better. We put down loads of farming or fertile land utilization here, which has helped our production a lot. So I think we do need some more forestry, do need some more ore coming out, some rock. I think I could place down rock anywhere, but we do need to keep expanding this city and utilising the resources that it has. But yeah, I am going to leave it there for today. Thank you for watching the episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I hopefully see you on the next one.